Um, Good morning. I hope you all are having a fantastic holiday. I'm on Instagram and Facebook today. Give me a thumbs up if anybody else was up watching that horrible game last night. Oh my God. I'm a huge Buckeye fan, and it was crushing. It was an absolute crushing defeat. That's all I'm going to say about it. Give me a thumbs up if you were there, or a sad face, or whatever you need to do to get through it today. But, ugh. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Welcome. If you're new, I'm Jenny Hensley, co-owner and effectiveness coach with Dynamics. Our goal is to help you reclaim your time so you can reclaim your life and absolutely love your work. Our hashtags are Stop Bad Meetings, but the one I'm going to focus on today is hashtag Reclaim Your Life. As we're starting to move into the new year, Tuesday is New Year's Eve, and that's a good time to set goals and reflect. And I'm planning for our annual New Year's Eve party, and I always like to, yes, of course, my poor friends. I have 100 activities and games and things that we do, and I absolutely love getting on. If anybody else, let me know. If anybody else here give me a thumbs up or a comment if you are a Pinterest addict like I am. So I made the mistake yesterday of starting to look through Pinterest for ideas and activities, and they are just amazing, the things that come up. So the interesting thing, the reason I'm sharing this one today is I think you can use this. First of all, if you're having a New Year's get together or meeting with friends, or even if it's something you just want to do for yourself, I think that's great. But also, I think this is a great one to do with your teams when you get back to school. So this is from Maritz Fine Designs, and I will, after I get off the live, I will share it in the comments. But I found this little worksheet, which I have up on Facebook, but if you're on Instagram, I'll just give you an idea of what it is. And it's basically one side is a reflection, and one side is to kind of set your intentions for the new year, which I love. 2 favorite memories, 3 things I'm grateful for from the year, a hard lesson learned, a thing you're proud of. And then in the new year, 3 places I want to go, ways I can help others, something I want to get better at, things I'm looking forward to, things I want to try. So there are a million ways you can use this, so I'm going to share with you some of my ideas. First of all, as I said, you can just use it yourself for a reflection, but I think that what I'm going to do is share it with my friends, and I'm going to share it ahead of time, so yes, they will have homework before our New Year's Eve party, but I think it's something you really want to think about. So, and I'm going to tell them that this is personal, so we're not going to read them out loud. You're going to be able to use it for other things that we're going to be talking about and fun things we're going to be doing, but I'm going to ask them to fill it out, and then they'll have, the reflections of the year, and then they'll also have looking forward to the next year in mind. So we're going to create as a group, and if anybody that's coming to the party is on, then stop listening because this is a surprise. No, we're going to create a group bucket list. I'm going to call it a C-Bus bucket list, and when we think about things we want to do in the year, what is one super fun thing that we want to do in the year? New restaurants we want to try, events we want to do in town that we can do together if people want to, and then make a commitment that we're going to try to do something once a month, some fun new thing that takes us out of our comfort zone or takes us someplace we haven't been. So that's one way I'm going to use it at the party, but you could also do this with your team, and you could do it. Instead of a bucket list, you could do something that they want to get better at, or something they want to work on as a team. So you could do that. Then the other thing I'm going to do is provide stamped envelopes, and I'm going to ask everybody to fold theirs and seal them in the envelope so that they know that nobody's going to read it, because I want people to be able to put whatever they want on it. And then have them address them to themselves, and then I'm going to keep them. And in a few months or halfway through the year, I'm going to send them out to them so that it's a reminder halfway through the year of what you said you wanted to do with the year. So those are just some ways that I would use it. I think it's a little bit more fun than just doing a New Year's resolution, because if you've seen any of my past posts, I'm not a big fan of resolutions because I think they're generally broken. Everybody just gives up on them. So I think this is a great thing. Again, it's something that you could do with your family. It's something that you could do yourself, with your friends, with your team when you get back to work. And also just do it with yourself. And if you do it on your own, seal it in an envelope and then put a reminder in your calendar to open it in June and see how you're doing and remind yourself of what you wanted to accomplish and what you wanted to do. So next week I'm going to, of course, talk about habits, because as you know, if you watch me or know me, and I talk about it all the time, I think the best way to change and improve your life is one habit at a time, and we're going to talk about that next week as part of the beginning of the year. So it always really helps us if you give some reactions, give some comments, share and like these posts, because then hopefully they get to the people who plan your meetings, and we can help more people to stop bad meetings and also reclaim their lives. Have an absolutely fantastic new year. And today, on Sunday, if you're lucky enough to have today off, please, please enjoy it, everyone. Have a great day.